Trainers, what is going on? Drewby here, coach of your New York Marauders, bringing you our team builder for week 4 of the P4G. And honestly, I'm still on tilt over myself by being 0-3 instead of 2-1. But hey, man, 5-3 is alive, and we're gonna hopefully get this team the first win right now. So, right off the bat, looking at Kyle's team, you can see it down below. There is no poison type. I mean, there's Wheezing, but if he's Levitate Wheezing, things can get interessante with this Clodsire over here. So, granted, things like Bronzong and Galarian Wheezing, assuming they're both Levitate, they're going to be immune to T-Spikes. But the rest of the team, like, I feel going to bring, like, Ceruledge, Hydrapple, Garganacl, Galarian Weezing, Zebstrika, and like Ambipom, I'm assuming something like along those lines. So if I get those T-Spikes up, that could be absolutely massive. It could be a freaking phenomenal thing for me. Just get that residual damage each turn. Probably gonna lead with this bad boy, but we gotta see if exactly what he brings. If I want to lead him or not. You are a pure special wall this week to eat up special attacks from the Hydrapple pretty well. And Galarian Weezing, I think. And like a special Zebstrika in case you do that. Because I'm assuming he's going to go Terra Ice Zebstrika this week. But to get around the Clodsire, so we'll see what we got going on there. But anyway, we're also Water Absorb in case Arachne gets a little arrogant. So that's what we got going on there with our Clodsire, our boy Wumble this week. Nothing too crazy. Pure special wall and put the work for us, please and thank you. Gramble is back. Bertha in the building. Play rough, EQ, Super Fang, and Taunt. Why do we have Taunt? We want to taunt Bronzong. We want to possibly, potentially, maybe taunt the Rakudid if he goes Sticky Web. We want to taunt Piloswine. We want to taunt Garganacl. We want to possibly even taunt, not Hydrapple, but we're gonna try to taunt some things here with our Gramble over here. Super Fang for some big switch-ins, try to get half on something. EQ and play rough, pretty obvious. Pure defensive wall, intimidate, because that's what we got going on right here, right now. You might bring a clear body or a clear amulet, Ceruledge or something, but either way, you could put in the work for us and prevent Ceruledge from going for sub. And we can just EQ and do all that good stuff. You know, we got to watch out for the weak armor. I think you get weak armor. Possibly. I don't know. Either way. We'll be alright. Gramble is ready to go. Boar's Head is back. We're going non-scarf for once. We're going all natural, baby. Stone Axe, X's are Trailblaze, and U-turn Trailblaze. Basically, you get the speed boost there. We can outspeed things and start doing Stone Axes and X Scissors, and then U-turn that if we need to. So we got that going on. I can bluff the Scarf, just go lead with it, go U-turn. We'll see what we got going on. Heavy duty boots. We don't want no rocks or anything digging into me. So that's what we got going on with Boar's Head. Then we got Choice Scarf, Kendrick, baby, the huge, man, the huge. Just enough to outspeed the 116 base Zebstrika, knock off Axe Kick, Sucker, and U-turn. Nothing crazy here. It's just straight up what I always do with Kendrick. I don't really want to run him without the Scarf, because like your threats there are Ambipom, Zebstrika. And I basically need this thing just in case you go a little nutty with the Bronzong and Psychics and whatnot. I think like a Calm Mind, Arrogance, or like kind of like a... Well, I guess if he goes body, Iron Defense and all that stuff, and it can still jack us up. But basically, you're here to just knock things off, do some big damage, outspeed, and give you a late game sweeper when it comes down to it. Then, this is where things get interesting. Depending on what he brings, this Typhlosion is going to be amazing or just extremely mid. Nothing crazy here. We're Choice Scarf on him as well. We be Friskin. We're Modest. Infernal Parade, if you don't know what that does, if their status, it does double damage and has a 30% chance to burn. We're not going to care about that burn too much. Basically, the goal is to get T-Spikes up. Everything is poison, and guess what? You have nothing that can take Ghost Stab outside of Ambipom, who is immune to it. So if we just get those Infernal Parades, double damage, T-Spikes adding up, this could be insane, alright? If you don't get that going, we have Shadow Ball. And then we have Nightshade as well. What does Nightshade do? It's a guaranteed 100 damage on whoever switches in against him. That is what we got going on with our boy Augustus over here. Just get the Nightshade guaranteed a hundo on something in case you bring in, like, I don't know, something bulky. That Hydrapple can kind of really jack me up. It's mostly for that, just do 100 damage there, granted as a generator, but that chip could be everything. Who knows? We're getting a little cheeky. And then last but not least, we're getting really zesty with our Hoot Nanny over here. He is going to expect no retreat. He's going to bring in, like, Garganackle, possibly Bronzong. He's going to bring in even maybe Piloswine, maybe Galarian Weezing. So my goal here is, I was going to go Terra Steel, but I didn't want to be weak to fighting types. And I didn't want to get Garganackle to hit me with his attack, so I'm going Terra Fighting. Terra Fighting body press at +2 defense on the switch-in. Oko's Garg, it does like 95% minimum to a max defense Garganackle. If he's not max defense, he's just gone. Bronzong takes a massive chunk. Piloswine takes a massive chunk. Ambipom gone. Zebstrika gone. Bombardier, big damage. High horsepower for Ceruledge. High horsepower for Galarian Weezer if it's not Levitate, and if it is, we have the Iron Head there, and Iron Defense, Citrus Berry, Battle Armor. We ain't getting credit today. We get that +2 defense. We're going to try to stay on the field as long as possible. We're going for mind games this week, baby, and I think this thing could do a big number to his team. So hopefully we get that where we want. The Iron Defense goes off, and then we get the Body Presses plus Terra Fighting to just do some big damage all around, because he's a base 100 defense, man. He is a bulky boy with your max defense, max HP. Another backup Pokemon if needed, but he's basically there to spam body press once we get to that point in the game. So that is that. Guys, let's see what happens. We'll see you for the battle. Trainers, what is going on? Drewby here, coach of your New York Marauders. And right now, we may be dragging Scroat in the competition, but we could very easily be 2-1, so it starts with one battle at a time, like in the NHL playoffs, baby. You're down 3-0 like the freaking Carolina was against my Rangers. One game at a time, they brought it back, made it a series, and let's try to make this tournament, or this season, into a series for me to get in the playoffs, baby. 5-3 is on the horizon. We can do it. I truly believe we can do it. So, taking a look at my man Kyle's team over here. Take a picture of that bad boy right there. There we go. Zebstrika is in the building. Ceruledge, Bronzong, Weezing's here. Bombardier and the good old Ambipom in the building. All right, no Garganackle or Hydrapple. However, what does this mean for my Hootenanny? Makes him a lot worse in all honesty. I do want to lead T-Spikes McGee and just get him up. Bronzong is no matter what immune to them, so if he has Levitate, we would never know. But the Weezing could be a big indicator for us. I could just lead Augustus and go for like a Frisk, but I'm not going to do that. I think I am going to lead Wumbo. I'm going to go for those weird old T-Spikes and hope for the best. That's going to be the game plan right there. We got week 4 in the building. Miami Dolphins, Marauders, week 4, baby. See what he's going to bring right over here. Probably could have led Cleavor as well. However, if you have like the Ambipom could just put in the work, man. That thing is an absolute unit, an absolute doozy. Zebstrika is indeed your terrestrialization mod. Like I said, in the team builder purchase to go for Terra Ice, he indeed brought it. I'm expecting Terra Ice to get through Clodsire, so let's see what he leads right here. Like I said, P4G, week 4, Marauders. Miami donphans, let's get it, baby. Here we go. Can we get a win? Last week, we got thoroughly bopped, fair and square. This week, let's see what goes down in beautiful, beautiful week 4 town, baby. I'm gonna drop T-Spikes. I don't care. Hate me with Psychic. Just don't go like Iron Defense turn 1. Then I just cry, because I still have you at least, but like, that could be a doozy. I'm dropping, baby. I am dropping to T-Spikes. I'm risking it. I know you got that Weezing, but man, if that's Misty Surge, great, they would turn them off. I like it just Poison. Well, either way. Let's see here. Psychic goes off. Not a lot at all. Pretty much revealing I am a special wall. T-Spikes are up and at him. I cannot EQ, obviously. Let's see if that Weezing comes in right away. I could go for EQ. Try to call that. I could go EQ here. Not much else I could really do. If I go into Kendrick, while you bring in that Weezing, I still have U-turn and shenanigans I can pull off here. I will bring in Kendrick, and that's what we're going to do. We got knockoff ready to go. I'm out of here. All right. What is he doing? Pretty sure I'm slower than Bronzong, so I think he stayed in. Reflect. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Kyle, what the fluff? Why? Why do you do this to me? I'll just go for knockoff regardless. Just knock something off. Get rid of that light clay. And then we'll do that. And see if he goes to the... He just going dual screens. Maybe. Okay. Now, I don't know how this works. I think Reflect is 7 and that's 5. I don't know how any of that works. But I think you bring in Cerulege at some point. I'm going to wait for it to come in. I'm just going to spam knockoff and wait for Cerulege to come in. Or see what he does. We know he's dual screens and Psychic. And a one unknown. I'm assuming it's going to be some kind of like support move. Like Stealth Rocks or something. Especially because I don't have my spinner this week. So he can just go for free rocks here. So we got going down. T-Spikes are indeed up. Like I said, a little risky with that Weezing, but we're just going to go for it. And make him, yeah, he's going to switch out. I think it's Cerulege coming in, right? Pheasantipity, who the heck is this? It's the Weezing, let's see. You are not Levitate, you are indeed Surge. Okay. Unfortunately, we'll get a knockoff off here, which is nice. Get rid of your items. See what we got going on. It's the Reflect too, by the way. Keep that in mind. Scarf, what the fluff? This man's wild, dude. This man is wild. I'll bring in my beautiful Clodsire right now. We got items off, which is great. No item on the Bronzong. No item on this thing. Choice Scarf. What the flying fluff, dude. I should have done a prayer. That's a dope-ass set, actually. Missed the explosion. Goodbye to the terrain. Ow! Alright, there's nothing. Okay, I like that. Oh, he's out of here, too. He's gone. He is gone. Okay. Wow. We ate that up. T-Spike's right back online, baby. Granted, he's gonna bring in an answer for this thing right now. I gotta make some moves. I finagle. I gotta move through the old, what do you call it? The terrain over here. I gotta traverse the situation, get in winning position, and hopefully just win this game because, you know, your boy be gargling. Hey! Oh, my God. I don't even know what to do about that. Well, let's see what happens, fam. I'll be back. All right, we are back from where the disconnects happened. Makes the explosion went off. He is bringing them on here. T-Spikes, like I was saying, are back online outside for that Bronzong. However, depending on what he brings in here is going to make or break my move or what I want to do. Let's see. I think it's going to be... I think it's going to be the horse. What the hell? Is that Striker because it's Terror Ice? Cerulege is in the building. Okay, okay. I mean, Ivy, why would you bring this in? I have Bramble Intimidate, but if you have, like, Clear Amulet, I could really go get gargled here. I guess there's only one way to find if you actually do have it. I'll bring in Gramble and just go for the Intimidate, see if you have Clear Amulet. I don't want to lose Clodsire, because Clodsire could be an absolute universe. Like I said, going forward, it enables our Typhlosion very well, so... Gonna try to save him. Bring in Bertha. Is it a clear amulet? It is not. He is neg 1. That is beautiful. It's a SD in the building. Bertha versus Twin Sword McGee. Can Bertha EQ our way out of this? I pray and hope we can. He's only +1. I wonder if he's weak armor. If he is, I might have just threw the game. I'm just realizing now weak armor lowers your defense because your speed. I have no priority. You would just jack me up. Bitter Blade goes off. Oh, it does so much. I think I gotta cycle the Intimidates here. That is just at the pop to stop. It is indeed weak armor. Speed is up the wazoo. Oh, mama. All right. All right, we gotta figure this out here. What can I do? That's with Reflect as well. So Reflect did indeed, like I was saying earlier. Reflect is indeed up for one more turn. Light screen is gone. That did nothing. Bitter Blade will be going off. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, dude. That's a fire attack, right? Like, he's gonna have the Shadow Sneak, too, right? Bitter Blade's indeed fire. Alright, we're gonna try to finagle install these screens. Jesus Christ. Alright, we are back with recreations again, and now I think I have a little bit more HP, but regardless, I don't know how I don't know what's happening, honestly. We have 2 turns of Reflect left. Light screen is gone. As I was saying for the DC, I'm gonna hope he goes Bitter Blade. We're gonna do some shenanigans, try to work around this Reflect, get that out of here. Hopefully you go Bitter Blade this time. And don't get the read. Don't go for a shadow stick. Don't do anything crazy. Let me be able to stall out this reflect. Otherwise, we are in pretty bad shape. If you do go for another sword dance, I am screwed, baby. I am screwed. Power Herb revealed. Okay. All right. Now, the thing is, does he get the read and go Swords Dance? I feel like he might. I think I'm actually going to just stay in. And then go for damage. This is where the mind games begin right now. One turn reflect. If I go into Gramble, we're in the same scenario. I think I got to attack now. And just try to take him out with a Shadow Ball. Your double is better than my 1.5. Especially because I'm modest and not that invested. So I'm just going to go Shadow Ball here and hope you go Swords Dance. I'm going for the read, baby. I'm going for that read, baby. Come on. Go for that Swords Dance. See, I know he's thinking. I know he's thinking. Okay. He went for the damage. Okay. Not the end of the world, but not great either. Augustus was our cheap option there. Reflect is gone. We bring in Gramble once again. You're back to neutral. And I think we are okay. Because even if you do go for it, EQ ain't going to kill you. Like, I'm in bad shape. I'm in bad shape for sure. But I think I got an EQ here. Oh, he's also at -2 defense, so EQ takes him out. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. -1 defense. I'm pretty sure EQ would, like, take you out. I'm just going to go for it and hopefully force you out. You're neutral attack. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Like I said, in the Augustus was a throw-in, just having like a special attacker and another Choice Scarf user with a T-Spike synergy. Didn't really like any other option at the 6th spot there. So Poltergeist will indeed miss because we're nimble on Bertha. EQ connects, -1, and he's out of there. Crisis averted. There we go. Bertha, well freaking done. Bertha's gone. Cerulege is gone. Weezing is gone. We are looking good in the hood right now, my friends. Big crisis averted right there. And we're going to see most likely that Bronzong come in. I'm assuming it's going to be EQ immune. It has a free opportunity for Stealth Rocks. However, like I was saying, this is why I have the taunt on Bertha. And we're going to hopefully see Bronzong come in. If not, we'll adjust as we need to. But overall, we're looking good. We're feeling good. And we're going to see, like I said, I'm assuming the Bronzong come in right here. Unless Ambipom is trying to square up and show me what those two tails are all about. With the big old fake out life orb. Maybe even skill link options there as well. The tail step. We'll see what we got going on here. I'm praying we don't DC again. Because I don't think I'm going to be doing it again. In all honesty. But let's see. Who's he bringing in? Okay. Agent Zero. Zebstrika is here. I don't know what this thing is going to do to me. I have EQ. Like I said, you're going to terrestrialize. You're going to go Steel? I mean Ice, I'm assuming. I don't know what this thing does, in all honesty. I got Gramble in. You're not intimidated. I don't know what this thing does. I think I might just stay in. Do I want to save? Yeah, I don't want to get too zesty here. I'm just going to go for a Play Rough and see what you do. See what Terra you are. It's going to be Terra Water, I'm assuming. It's going to be Terra Water. And it's going to be... Yeah, I called it. I mean, Terra Ice. Oh, no, it is Water. Okay, it is Terra Water. Alright, so I can suck Terra Blast up. High horsepower, okay. You wanted a different read there. I'm staying in. Big old Play Rough. Massive damage right there. We take that. We like that. And in all honesty... you might Volt Switch here. That would have done a lot of damage to Clodstar. I don't want that happening. We're just going to click play rough again and try to get that bronze out to come in, and let's taunt him. That's what we got going on right now. That's what we got going on right now. He's out of here. Show me that bronzong. All right. We're going to taunt him. No hazards, no nothing, because they're gone. A little chip, a little nimble, a little right on top. We get a crit. Did it matter? Honestly, yes. That's a lot more chip than we would have had. So we will take that. Bertha slowly but surely healing right up. We're going to go with that big old taunt. And then we're going to hopefully not get gyrobled. I mean, not gyrobled. Hopefully not get, like, heavy slammed. But either way, we got that taunt. No screams for you, I hope. And I pray. Yeah, get that out of here. That ain't happening. There we go. Looking good. Feeling good. All right. Pretty sure just bringing Kendrick here. And we got to see what your last attack is. Dual screens. You have no item. You have Psychic and an unknown. What's it going to be? I don't know. You're taunted, so you got to either hard switch or go for an attack here. See the Psychic. All right. Good. We are looking good. Do I just spam knockoff here? Pretty sure I go U-turn. Actually, should I just go knockoff or U-turn? What would you bring in here? What would you bring in? Bombardier? Bombardier might come in. And if it does, what do I have? I have Bertha, I guess. Yeah, I'll U-turn here. Ah! Alright, he's staying in. Unfortunate there. He's gonna go for another Psychic. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that Psychic, man. It's gonna jack me up. Yeah, I'll bring in Boris. I messed that up. I really thought he would switch out there. My own fault. Couldn't have gone for the knockoff there, but it's alright. Bring in the Boris head. We catch a body press. Okay. Okay. Taunt is gone. I think I'm just gonna X-Scissor. Kill this thing. And let you bring in whatever. So Bronzong is down to the Zip Strike, which is low. Bombardier and the Amber Palm, which is an unknown. We still have our Intimidate. We're looking good. And I'm hoping we can close this one now with any shenanigans happening. Right now, I think we see Amber Palm. He might be scared of a potential Scarf here. I didn't reveal my item. Nothing happened. I took a body press there. It was what it was. And now let's see what we got going on. I'm assuming this is where Amber Palm comes in. Maybe Bombardier. Cleavor is here. If Bombardier comes in, I don't know what he's got going on. X's would do a big chunk to him. Stone X would kill it, but we don't have anything I don't think we outspeed this thing. Oh, no, we do. We do outspeed this thing. I can Stone Axe him. It would kill him. Zeb Striker comes in. I'm definitely slower than this thing. I'll just go Gramble here. Basically say, yo, man, I'm not scarfed. And let's see if we go for a Terra Blast, Terra Water. I kind of want to save Gramble for the Amber Palm, though. Let's see if we just Volt Switch here. Terra Blast, Terra Water. Okay. Oh, that's a big chunk right there, man. Did a lot more than I thought it would. Bertha ain't looking too hot here. Damn, it did a lot. You Band-Aid? That did so much. Holy crap. We'll just play rough here, and except Bertha, we can just bring in Kendrick and do Kendrick things, so we should be fine in the long run. Assuming you're not Scarf. That does so much, dude. What the heck? Bramble. Is this thing? Zeb Striker. Adamant. Terra Blast, Terra Water. Did so much, man. Yeah, I feel like it's Bandit or something. Either way. Bringing Kendrick here. Damn, it did a lot, dude. Alright, Kendrick should take this thing right out. Quick little knockoff action. Damn, dude, that thing did so much. All right. So Bombardier and Ambipom and this thing remain. How do we finagle through this? How do we finagle through this? That did so much more to Grimble than I wanted it to. You are neg 1, which makes life a little easier for Kendrick. If you bring in the Bombardier, we get a free knockoff, or a happy bet, in all honesty. And we just gotta save low kicks to hopefully get around the Ambipom, but he might have fake out shenanigans. We'll see. Here comes Bombardier now. Alright. Looks so good, shiny. I haven't seen it before. That's really cool. Big old knockoff doing well overhead because the Tinted Lens Life Orb is gone. I am definitely out of here. We'll bring in Wumbo, see what you got going on, and then I don't know what happens here. Maybe you Pardon Shot, maybe. If you Pardon Shot into the Striker, that could be a doozy. That could be a doozy for us. Little by little, we got to work around this, man. Little by little, dude. Oh, Kendrick. Good damage there. Got rid of the Life Orb, which is massive for us. Wumbo comes in. And let's see what we got going on here. Rock Blast. All right, we eat that up all day. All day, all day, all day. All right. Ate that up. You're Dark Flying, right? Bombardier, man. Bombardier. I'm trying to, like, play fast in case shenanigans happen. I'm just gonna recover, I think. Played super safe. Alright, Brave Bird D goes off. Takes us out. Wow, very nice. Okay. Ooh, that was not good. That was more than I wanted it to do. Unfortunate big KO right there. But you were slower than Cleavor, right? You're not Scarfed. I know for a fact you're slower than Cleavor. I could just go for my Stone Axe thing. Hootenanny is weak. I don't want to get, like, bopped by this, man. I really don't. Alright, I know you're slower. We'll do this. We'll do this. I know you're slower. I wonder if Cleavor... U-turn will take him out. Trailblaze will not. Zeb Striker remains. Alright. Yeah, we're in trouble, man. We are in trouble, friends. We're in trouble. Alright. I'm not going to risk anything crazy here. I'm just going to go for the X-Scissor. I am not going to risk that 90%. I don't think rocks really matter too much. This is coming down to the wire, man. Coming down to the freaking wire, my dudes. Do not like that one bit. Oh, man. This with a Scarf would have been really nice on Boar's Head here. Wish I lived to get the recover off, man. Bombardier the unit, dude. Put in... Got DPS, dude. 103 base attack. Big damage there. Ooh, the sucker. Didn't know we got that. Alright. X-Scissor takes him out. There we go. Okay. Alright, so it's Ambipom and the low HP on the freaking... What do you call it? On the freaking horse. We're going to lose our Cleavor here, and then Kendrick should, in theory, put in the work for us. We got to see, though. We got to see. Oh, man. All right. All right. I hope he brings Ambipom, thinking I'm Scarfed here, and goes for a fake out. Just give me a chance to bring in my Falinks, Terastalize, get the Iron Defense off, and I should be good to go in that regard. Should is the keyword. Okay, this comes in. Alright. Yeah, we're just stuck here. I will attempt to Trailblaze, but it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, there's the Volt Switch. Takes me out. It's Ambipom. Okay. This is where I can bring in the Hootenanny and get the +2 defense off. Okay. This is actually pretty decent for us. I think. I say that, but I don't know that. Let me see Ambipom here. Hold on. Let me see the Ambipom here. Axe Kick would kill it. But I'm going to bring in my Falinks right now and do Falinks things. And he also might be Scarf, but I don't think he is. I don't think he is. I'm going to Terrestrialize, and I'm going to go... I don't know what this thing is going to do to me. It's going to do a lot. Yeah, I'm going to Terrestrialize Iron Defense. I'm max defense. I am max defense. Triple Axle's the strongest thing I see right here. 35 to 42. I don't know if he's going to risk the Fake Out. It could be Terra Ghost. He doesn't know that. I'm going to go Terra Fighting right now. And try to pull this one off, baby. Gonna try to pull this one off, baby. Come on. Come on. I don't know what he just gave me, but I'll take it, I guess. Oh, no! That is wild. I can't body press, right? Gotta be really good, dude. I don't even know what to do right now. I think I just won in the game. I don't even know what to do right now. Damn, that was a wild, wild turn of events right there. Oh. It's like, I think I gotta let this drop and just go for Axe Kick. That's what I gotta do. I just gotta let it drop and go for Axe Kicks. Yeah, and I can't be critted, so it's like, oh man. This is gonna be a doozy. Okay, that's fine. He's actually special. Okay. Okay. I hope you don't have a Chapel Berry. Oh, no, yeah, I obviously don't have a Chapel. You just took my item. You have a Citrus Berry. Alright. Yeah, I gotta stand at this thing drop. Oh, man, dude. That was crazy. That was well played on Kyle's part. More power to him. That just... I was so excited to get this going, man. And what happened? I just got, baby. I just got, baby. Alright. It's over for the Hoot Nanny. We just gotta go Axe Kick and hope for the best. Oh man, oh man. We need Axe Kick to come in clutch, baby. Alright. Kendrick! Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Activate! Come on, baby. Come on, Kendrick. For the fans. For the fans, Kendrick! For the fans! You're a beautiful bug with a capital B. You're a big, beautiful bug. You're a BBB. You're a BBB. Come on. Come on, Kendrick. Kendrick! Hear my voice. Land the kick. Look at those bodacious legs. You're ready to go. The BBB. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Kendrick. 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 Okay. 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 All right. One more time, Kendrick. One more time. One more time, Kendrick. Kendrick. Come on, the BBB. BBB. Oh, he's faster. No. You was scarfed. All right. That was a great game. GG, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay beautiful, stay happy, stay sexy. We'll see you next time. Fancy outro, yeah. Is that good?